Hello everyone, welcome back to HealthNut Nutrition. My name's Nikki and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make my fall-inspired granola. I love making homemade granola because it's so much more affordable and you can really control the sugar as opposed to a lot of store-bought granolas. They contain high amounts of processed sugar and other additives that we don't really need. So for this recipe, I'm using a lot of really fun fall ingredients like walnuts and cranberries and pumpkin seeds. Now for this recipe, you're going to need some gluten-free oats, pumpkin seeds, walnuts, sunflower seeds, dried cranberries, ground flax, and unsweetened shredded coconut. You will also need some wet ingredients. We're going to need maple syrup, unsweetened applesauce, natural peanut butter, coconut oil, vanilla extract, and a little bit of cinnamon and salt. I meant to put this in the dry ingredients, but you will need that as well. And all the measurements for these ingredients will be listed down below in the description box. So now we're going to mix all of our dry ingredients, putting the oats, the seeds, the dried cranberries, and you're going to add in the shredded coconut, which is my favorite lately, and then I'm adding in my ground flax. You can just freshly ground this in your NutriBullet or whatever blender you have, or even a coffee grinder works as well. And then I'm just going to crush my almonds or my walnuts. You can buy these crushed, but I think they were cheaper if I bought them whole, so I just thought, okay, this will work, and I think that's just what I had on hand. So, I mean, you can chop it up with a knife or with your hand. And then I'm just going to take this green spatula, which is really cute actually, and I'm going to mix it all up, and that is what it looks like once you mix it. And then you're going to add in that salt and cinnamon as well, just to finalize those dry ingredients. So you're going to give it a nice good stir, and then on low to medium heat in a saucepan you're going to add in your wet ingredients. So I'm adding the maple syrup, the applesauce, the coconut oil, you're going to add in the peanut butter, and then look closely, you might miss it, but I'm adding in vanilla extract. It kind of cut off, so it just showed the end. Anyways, you're going to mix that all up until everything is evenly combined, and you're going to bring it up to like kind of a slight simmer boil, and then you're just going to let that cook for about 10 to 15 minutes on low to medium heat depending on your stove top. So you can see after about 15 minutes everything's kind of thickened up a little bit. So yeah, just give it a good stir, and then we're gonna just pour the mixture right on top of our dry ingredients. And I just kind of like to pour it evenly over, that way all the oats can kind of soak up all the juices from the wet ingredients. And you're just going to simply stir it all together. And it may look like it's not going to cover all the oats, but trust me, all the oats will be wet after you stir it very well. So I'm just giving it a really good stir, 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 and that's what it looks like when you're done stirring. I mean, this would all be really good uncooked, but I'm going to cook it. So you're just going to put it on a parchment-lined pan, and I'm just evenly distributing it on the parchment paper with the back of the spatula, and that's what it looks like once it's on the pan. It fills a pretty large size cookie tray evenly. You might need to use two depending on what size cookie tray you have, but we're going to pop it into the oven. You're going to put it in at 350 for 45 minutes, but I'm just taking it out right now in between to give it a good toss, so that way both sides are evenly cooked, and then I'm going to throw it back into the oven. So I just kind of take it out halfway through, that way it's cooked evenly. So after the rest of the time has finished, you're going to just take out your granola and kind of let it cool slightly a little bit. So this is what it looks like. It looks really fall kind of inspired with the cranberry and the pumpkin seeds. I don't know, I think it looks really pretty. And then as I let it cool, once I let it cool, I thought I would go the extra step and put it in some mason jars to kind of pretty it up. This is a great gift too, guys. If you're, American Thanksgiving is around the corner, this would be a great kind of gift to bring to the house that you're going to for dinner, and that way, it lasts a long time in the mason jars, and I just think it looks really pretty, and it's a great way to store it too. You can see what you have in the cupboard, and I'm just taking this green ribbon, which I think is from Michael's, and I'm just measuring it out quickly, and we're just gonna cut it. I'm just doing like a little slant to be like Martha Stewart, I don't know. I'm then gonna tie a little bow around the rim of the top of the mason jar. This is just an extra step. I thought it was really cute, and you don't have to do this. You can just go right in and eat your granola. I'm topping it off with this really cute white lid. I forget the brand, but I'll link it down below for you guys. I'm sure it's on Amazon. And then there you have it, your delicious, super easy, and budget-friendly fall-inspired granola. You can have this on yogurt. You can have this with almond milk. You can eat it like trail mix. It's delicious, and I hope you guys enjoy this. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more fall-inspired recipes, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye! Oh wait, sorry, I'm back. Before you go, don't forget to watch my last video. I actually did 2 videos. It was a 2-parter, and this is the chicken noodle soup recipe that has been so highly requested from you guys. And I also did a homemade chicken stock, so you can check that out as well. That's linked in this video. So just click on it to watch it, and you can find out how to make this delicious soup that's perfect for fall as well. And now I will see you guys later. See you next week in my next video. Bye!